The city awaits you, sir. Do you have a request, sir? Of course, sir.
Sure.
Sure.
Y'all right? Bye now. Oh my lord!
G'day, boss. This...
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another gaming session. Well, another warehouse fixer-upper, you might say. And yes, I've changed the schedule. I've changed the schedule. I was supposed to make a warehouse fixer-upper on the 6th of August, but I thought today might be a good one. Today might be a good time to show off, maybe, and earn some money and all that jazz. So, quick little law history. Supposedly, if I never deleted my YouTube channel in the past, which was 2013, I would probably have my older channels still around. And today, 1st of August of 2026, is the 19th anniversary of my old YouTube channel, which was created on the 1st of August of 2007. So, now I'm gonna give you a little what-if scenario. What if I never deleted my channel? What if, basically, I never deleted my channel, I still had all the old content? You probably will be seeing in the old section of my YouTube channel, like how to use a PS3 and all that jazz. And yeah. So, yeah. That was 19 years ago. The 19 years ago is like a real life perspective. 19 years ago, Justine was the Casey Neistat of today. You know, she was a vlogging trailblazer. She did all that good stuff and all that good stuff and everything. As you can see here, 500k. Let's take it. We'll take it. And yeah. So, yeah, there was a lot of things. YouTube was in the early
How about
days.
this? You'll be dealing with an actual person this time. Make the first 2 drops, then go meet the buyer's people to deliver the last of the goods. And look out for anyone nasty. The buyer thinks they're being tracked.
Alright. Let's go. Sadly, we don't have our favorite song on. Or whatever. And, don't worry, we have it all covered. The first drop is here. So yeah, 19 years ago today, in the world of YouTube, I opened my YouTube channel and essentially entered the world of social media as well. Back then, I was probably very young, 17 years young, and yeah, it was a time of life. It was really good times then. And 19 years later, you might be like, where's that YouTube channel now? And this is what happened, you see. I actually shut down that YouTube channel because I had to, like, you know, I had to rebrand. And when I rebranded, back then you had to delete your YouTube channel because you couldn't change your name, you couldn't change the URL or anything like that of a kind. So I made the ultimate kind of choice and basically deleted that channel. I had that channel for about a little over you know, a little over, so let's just say from 2007 to 2013. That's how long I had my YouTube channel for. And yeah, let's just get rid of this box. So yeah, it was a banger. It was a banger that time. Such a banging time. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm really good at getting rid of the folks behind me, you know, in this very powerful vehicle that I have. Some people might say it's not a powerful vehicle, but for me it's a powerful vehicle. And all that.
Oye, ¿cómo estás? Oh, yeah. Over there! Imbécil! I'm gonna fuck you up now. You hear me? Idiota! You lost! Idiota! You motherfucker! Imbécil! Idiota! Win, right? Of course I win. Gracias. Catch you later.
Okay, you made the sale. We finally got currency to run through the tills at this place. All anyone drinks nowadays is bottled fucking water. The profits minus the laundering fee will be in your account soon.
And there you go, folks. We're back at $16 million. It's like we never lost it all. And yeah. So on this day, 19 years ago, I opened my YouTube channel and essentially entered the world of social media. And yeah, it's been a wild ride. It's 19 years. And here's something really, really crazy for you. If I never opened a YouTube channel 19 years, I wouldn't be here right now. I would probably be living a better life, or worse life, or something like that. Or maybe join social media at a later date. Yeah, it would have been very, very different. And yeah, things would have been very, very interesting at the same time. Now, what's crazy is that back then, I was in college. I was leaving college. I was leaving school to go to college.
Alright, later.
So, basically, yeah. And thus completes the daily chore today for the action today. We've made $16.1 million. A new, probably record, you might say. And yeah, you might say congrats to me, maybe? What's the right way of saying it? Happy 19 years of being on YouTube, of What If? And, or what if kind of thing. How else you would say it? How else would you say it, folks? Tell me how would I say it? How would I say it? 19 years ago, I joined YouTube for the first time, and it was a very, very interesting ride. And let's just say I had to rebrand. Once I rebranded, and lost it. But today is the day when I entered the world of social media, 19 years ago. And you know what they say? You know what they say? 19 years ago, if I wouldn't have pressed that join YouTube button, I would probably not be living like this. I wouldn't have known what Twitch is. I wouldn't have met so many incredible people in the world of YouTube and Twitch and all the other multiverses. You wouldn't even have a roleplay storyline to listen to. And yeah, there's so many other things that I can probably say and all that. And yeah, 19 years later, we're here. And how crazy is that? What's really, really even more crazy is that I actually, before I was a wild one in the early days, I actually have the last remaining picture of my YouTube channel to prove that I'm an OG, you might say. But yeah, had I not made that photo, that I would have lost forever. But the only reason why I had to delete that channel is because back then, 19 years ago, YouTube was not YouTube. YouTube was YouTube. And if you wanted to rebrand, or if you wanted to, whatchamacallit, if you wanted to change your name or anything like that of a kind, you would have to literally delete your YouTube channel. So hence why I had to delete my YouTube channel. So back then, YouTube was YouTube. There was no Google this, there was no Google that. Google barely existed. And then Google took over, bought YouTube, and here we are now. With Google in charge, you could now rebrand your channel and all that jazz. Which was kind of crazy. But yeah. So I had to make the ultimate sacrifice to rebrand to a better name. Back then, my name was the same name that you see in this YouTube URL link, and which was back then my name was on the world of YouTube MNB686. The MNB is my real name in real life, but a short edition. And the 686, as you know today, is the librarian, you might say, the man who told the story of the 686 men, Mr. Monty and Shah and all that, which was kind of a hilarious thing and all that. Yes.
No one followed you, right? That was only released a little while ago. I'll keep these in stock for you. Yeah, that'll hurt. Uh-huh. Smart. Deal. Thanks.
So yeah,
You were never here. I was never here.
that was the law history figure right there. And when it came to back then at the time, the only content that I was making properly was how to make PlayStation videos and all that jazz. And yeah, I didn't do pretty much what you think I did. I didn't have the fanciest camera because at the same time I just left school in 2007, and it's very different here in the UK. But yeah, and I basically was unemployed after that. Like, didn't really have enough money for the cameras or anything. I thought YouTube would probably help me out and get me a better camera or get me a better setup with everything, but it didn't. And yeah, so that's the story right there for you. Life was very, very good back then compared to today. If you was to compare YouTube from 19 years ago to today, then you would probably be much better in that world than today, because YouTube was YouTube, and all those OG YouTubers, both American and British, would have been still around, and yeah, it would have been a very like a greater world compared to today's YouTube channel. Supposedly, let's just say we mix up history here. If we mixed up history and YouTube was YouTube, they never got bought by Google, then Mr. Beast would have probably ceased to exist today because of how hard it was back then to get a million subscription, a million subs. And, you know, like people like iJustine were like a trendsetter. They did something new and all that kind of stuff, and you barely saw any issues were going on. All it was just pure YouTube entertainment. And today, YouTube is treated like TV, you know, like a TV channel. You go on one person's channel, and it's the same thing, but new ideas. The same thing, but new ideas. Back then, it was original. It was brand new. It was never been done before. There was no restrictions. People could say anything at that time. Like, oh, money. 16.7, huh? Are we that making up? Like, if you had people today, the controversial people today, back then, they would probably get away with it than today. In this reality. But back then, today in this reality, you would probably be out of the system and all that jazz. It's crazy when you think about YouTube in the past. And now that we've done our warehouse fixer-uppers, and yeah, we go again. We continue the daily chores. We continue the Monday daily chores. We continue grinding until we gather up over $500,000 in our warehouse, and then we gather that up and we basically claim it and use it for whatever, for businesses, for whatever fancy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube was YouTube back then. There was no Google shit. There was no Google this. There was no this, that. It was pure entertainment back then. Unhinged entertainment. Go ask Logan Paul. Go ask, like the OG YouTubers out there. But go ask them, and go ask iJustine, and go ask all these things. What was YouTube like back in the day? Logan Paul, for example, he made a video, and unfortunately, this video was under the eyes of Google taking over YouTube. If he would have made that video of him in the forest, probably before 2005, or maybe 2006, 6, maybe 5 and 6, then he would have gotten away with it. And he would have gone away with it, and probably it would have been really, really crazy time. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's episode and of the Warehouse Fixer-Upper. Today is also a special day for me, personally, because today, on this day, 19 years ago, I joined YouTube. And if you look in the community posts, I don't know if you can, you would see that was the last remaining photo of me joining YouTube. And in the corner of this post, you'll see that the date was 1st of August 2007, which was 19 years ago. And yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching 30 seconds of content. And I bid you all farewell. And the next Daily Chore you'll see will be every Monday. And then every beginning of the month, or maybe end of the month, you'll see a Warehouse Fixer-Upper. But cheerio. And thanks for watching. And yeah. That's all the cookie crumbles. Until then, this is Sosa Ramonte in the world of Los Santos. Cheerio.